Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back. We are playing the Dong. He's the Dong. Come on, Rengar's gonna try and get to bush straight away. So again, why would Rengar try to get there straight away? So I used to play Rengar top. You know, I was somewhat of a known Rengar top player back in the day. Especially against Heimer, he needs to have bush control. If he loses bush control, he's going to struggle in this matchup. So I would wager... Wow, he's not. I was like, I would wager he would be here. Honestly, I thought he'd be here straight away. That surprises me that he's not here. So that might mean they're invading. Because they have a Blitzcrank. Oh, I didn't realize they've got a Blitz. That's maybe why that's why Rengar's not here. So they're invading this side of the map. That's why Rengar. So Rengar's with them in the invade. It's the only reason that Rengar did not come straight here. That might be it. T-Pip just said, do I know what the absolute all-time viewer record is on Twitch for a LOL player? Cadril just hit 320 on Sunday while G2 was playing. 320,000 for an individual streamer. Yeah, that sounds potentially like that might be the record. I don't see someone, even in like Cutie Pie in his peak and stuff, I don't see them having more.
One step closer to greater understanding.
He's so close to die. 20 health. No. Again, I knew that was coming. Thing is, though, he kills me once. He's got 0 farm. And now what? I'm straight back to lane. Oh, she's done your red. I actually don't even know if that was good for Rengar to do. But he might get another gank straight. Well, he might get a gank straight away. Oh, that E-miss.
Working as intended.
Don't steal my kill. Thank you. Okay, the Rengar is screwed, by the way. So yes, he got me at level 1 with going all in with Ignite, but he has screwed his lane phase for doing it. What he should have done the moment he killed me, by the way, was base. The moment he killed me. Oh, you're tilted. So basically, I'll be pushing this lane constantly. If you're like, how are you going to play this lane? He needs bush control. That's what you need to be when it comes to Rengar top. Again, I know this champion very well from years and years and years ago. He hasn't changed how you play top lane Rengar. If he doesn't have bush control, this champion can't play top lane. And when he does get bush control, you just stay the other side of the lane. Like, Rengar top, I'd say, is not as good nowadays than it used to be. Like, it used to be probably pretty good, but... yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, but at the same time, it's very similar to what it used to be, obviously. If you ever played against someone that knew what they were doing, oh, it was terrible. He killed that? Oh. It was purely a pick that was only good if you were against someone that had like, oh, I'm against a Rengar top. How does that work? Bam, you kill them like 5 times. Hi. so he gets a gank. That's the thing. I am going to get ganked this game because to do well in this lane, I have to be permanently pushed. So obviously that's going to invite a jungler. This is pushing towards me, but quite slowly at the moment, so I think I can get away with facing. I'm not going to buy boots. There's no point rushing boots because he has to get on me, so it doesn't really matter if I have boots or not. This is actually quite a funny like matchup because I know Rengar top inside and out. So for those that like Huz, Rengar top, I've never seen you playing him. So before I was a content creator, as I was kind of coming up as a content creator, I was a very well-known Rengar top player to the point that this was before like Master and stuff existed. Challenger players, because when you were in Diamond 1 back then, you were with Challenger players. If people knew I was in queue, Rengar top used to get banned because they were like, "Oh, he's in queue. I'm not playing against his Rengar." So that was my and yeah, it's why if you're wondering why my logo is a lion, originally it was just Rengar's face when I first started. I'm not even kidding. It was just Rengar's face. And when I got a little bit bigger, I was like, I probably shouldn't use Riot's like legit image as my logo. So it kind of adapted, and then it adapted again a few years later. And that's why if you look at my logo, look at it detailed, it's a cybernetic lion. Like, legit. It's got cybernetic piping and stuff. It is Rengar. Still. So, yeah. Time to bring it back? No, I don't think Rengar top is very good. Ooh, I saw 30 health. So what he'll likely start doing, by the way, if he's playing like what I used to as old school Rengar, he'll start leaving lane pretty soon. There's no really much point him to stay. Rengar's kind of strength in top lane is the first couple of levels. The level 1, level 2, level 3, if you can get bush control. And then after that, it's then roaming on the map with your ult, and then returning to top lane. Hilariously, even though I hate the playstyle, it's kind of like Katarina. Now that I think of it. Oh god. I feel dirty. I don't respect Cassio top players at all. I'd never play Cassio top willingly. And I know people like Huz, you're playing Heimer. Cassio top to me is much worse.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Heimer's not like 100% a free win in top lane in pure 1v1. Cassio is. That just doesn't feel fair. What are you doing? I think she got tilted and she just inted, if you're wondering. Like, what was that? I think she got so triggered that Rengar didn't go in. But he couldn't. I had my ultimate up. If he went in, he was dead. And by the way, if people are like, did I blind pick this and he picked it? No. So he picked Rengar. He picked Rengar. I knew it was Rengar top. And I am an ex-Rengar top player. So I know what he's good and bad against. This is unplayable for him.
An enemy has been slain.
Cute. That's frustration. Yeah, this guy's tilted. He doesn't have enough damage to burst me that like this early into the game. So now he's died, blown both summoners. I'm alive. Like that, yeah. He would have been better just not doing that. He might have been, well, again, he might have been getting dove by a Skarner, so he might have been dead anyway, but That definitely made it worse. Alright, I'm going to go back. What I want to do is I actually want to TP back here straight away. Oh. I might be dead. I want to TP here straight away again to protect this pink ward. Okay, if I didn't commit to basing back there, I wouldn't have died. Well, I think he would have died. I might have died as well. I thought I might have just made it back in time. I didn't. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should have just grenaded. I thought there was a small chance that I would have just gotten back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's fine. We can just set up the exact same play again, though. There's not really anything he can do about it. Yeah, I shouldn't have... Basically, I saw the plate. The plate got me killed. I got 120 whatever. I would have lost that gold. But how much did Rengar gain? Rengar gained 600. Oh, no, that's mine. Rengar gained 550.
Wonderfully efficient.
Not that bad.
It's smaller than the diagram.
It was still a mistake. Like, don't get me wrong, that was bad. But yeah. He's worth gold again. That's if he comes back here. He might genuinely not come back to this lane. When Rengar... Look, Rengar's over there. So yeah, it's exactly as I suspect. When Rengar loses his first tower, he gets so much weaker because this is his strength. These 3 bushes is actually how Rengar is a top, can top lane. And now he's lost them. So... what does he do? He's running to bot lane.
It's smaller than the diagram. What a reaction!
Presume this isn't a Kiana player. Just notice that they have 3 assassins on their comp.
Very interesting.
Rare to see 3 assassins on one comp. Whoa. Yeah, they've swapped them. Rengar is worse in... Rengar doesn't exist in mid. Because again, look at where his bush control is. It's way far away from the actual lane. We have a Silas? Apparently we have a Silas. Yeah, true. Kai'Sa's kind of an assassin as well. Kai'Sa's every role mixed into one. Yeah, I think I got First Blood Tower. Oh no! Silas got it. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
Rengar's still down there, by the way. He's dead.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, this game's gone quite bad for the Rengar. It's, again, I don't think Rengar can really exist in top lane in Modern League, unfortunately. And again, I'm not even playing a meta top laner. I think he'd be even worse against a meta top laner. What the hell is a Rengar going to do to a Camille? Nothing.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy rampage.
Rampage? Blitzcrank is popping off.
It's smaller than the diagram.
You! Damn it. Still don't get why they've swapped these 2. The tilt might be a factor. They're not probably going to be thinking things through a whole lot. I got one. Shouldn't have got hit. I should have flashed the Kiana ult, but I didn't see it coming perfectly. Yeah, I mean, if she dies, this is all good. She's here. Oh, she went back here. God, this champion. What is that mobility? That's crazy. Bomba. I'm not a big fan of Kiana. Very annoying champion. Finally died. She went wow, that's insane. That's a tilted assassin player, by the way. So Hubris, just to again refresh everybody, that's the snowballing item for an assassin. So you only get that if you're confident you're going to get a bunch of early kills, pretty much. She's 1-7. She just got her first kill, and she's won Hubris 16 minutes into the game. What? It's like buying a Magi when you're 1-6 or 1-7, you know? Why did I decide to TP? Because I want this tier 2. I'm rich.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. I put the scheme in schematic.
Bye-bye, Rengal. The annoying thing is, Professor didn't work at the beginning of this game, so I actually, well, is there an argument that I feel really chill this game because I'm not focusing on anything with the Rengar, I'm focusing on me, and I'm playing it how I need to play it, and I don't know this Rengar stats. For all I know, this guy's a one-trick Rengar top player with an 80% win rate. He might be, and would that have affected my mental? Maybe? But because I don't know that, I'm playing the way the matchup should be played. There is an argument I shouldn't look the stats up. Because I'd say I've nearly played this matchup perfectly. I've made a couple mistakes, but I've nearly played this perfectly. I should probably not go top lane, actually. You always tell me not to look, yeah. True. Because this game is definitely, like, I've not been impacted by how good the Rengar's stats may be. I've just gone, right, I know how to play against Rengar top. This is how you do it, and this is what I'm doing. That's it. That's what I've done. And let's be honest, it's worked quite well. That healing. Is he maxing W? He might be maxing W. Garner should have spent more time focusing on getting the dragon.
Shut down.
Oh well. That's what Diana goes all in for. She's feeding anyway, and that's 3 dragons to none now. So like that's the way that they're trying to get strength. They're trying to get strength from. Oh, okay, we go for that. The thing is, Cloud Soul. I mean, it's good for a Rengar. It's good for assassins. Cloud Soul's very good for assassins because they want that movement speed. Right, we can do Baron straight away if my team come with me. So Heimer's pretty much the best Baron killer in the game.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Rengar's gonna come with ulti. Oh, he's not. He's split pushing bot lane. That's good. Better than Tryndamere or Heimer? Yeah. In terms of if you want to do a Baron at 20 minutes into the game, like the moment it spawns, Heimer's the best champion.
Mind your vectors.
Yeah, I saved that fight. My team got killed pretty damn quickly into it. We managed to get, what, 3 of them, so we turned it around from pretty bad to not that bad. I think it was turned into a 4-for-4, right? Because Rengar wasn't involved. If Rengar was involved, I think we would have just got aced, which is bad. That's not good. Because we're winning.
Just as I hypothesized.
But they have a Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is... I would personally put Kai'Sa probably in the top 3 most OP champs. Well, probably in League's history, but right now, definitely.
My calculations.
Jesus! That combo! Merry Christmas.
An enemy has been slain.
That was insane. That's Skarner ulti, triple Skarner ulti into her way combo into Heimer rockets. That's what we call a GG. Wow. This Rengar just isn't getting involved. He might be tilted, to be honest. There's a strong chance he's tilted. Oh. Yeah, he's hinting. The Interino. So in normal games, I would probably go Zonya's next, but I'm actually probably going to go Deathcap with how fed I am. And also, main bat. So he is... Oh, wow, we got him. I banned Riven, by the way, because that champion is not balanced at all right now, and she got buffed when she didn't need it. She's a Riven main. This is a Riven main that I banned out because I banned Riven.
42. I knew it.
Enemy has been slain.
Where did Kiana go?
Very interesting.
Oh, she's base.
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Granada. Alright, GG. I'm happy with that. We played this game. We played this game really well. Like, I know the well, I know Rengar top. Do I know the matchup of Heimer versus Rengar top? No, but I just know Rengar top, and I used my knowledge about Rengar top and beat him. And that's, again, by the way, after dying to him at level 1. Hilariously, that level 1 death was way worse. Like, that he killed me. He did not die. It was worse for him than it was for me, and I died. It's also, I'd say, in Modern League, taking Ignite in top lane is also not great. Teleport is kind of needed. He lost too much. Or, you know, he blew... You know, yes, he got me, but he lost Flash, he lost Ignite. He then lost Bush Control, and that's the whole thing. He lost Bush Control, and then when you lose Bush Control as Rengar top, you lose the lane. So, yeah, we played that good. I'm happy with how we played it. So go 10, 3, 7, 20.1k damage. Rengar didn't even do 6,000. That's how much we demolished this guy's game. We got honored only twice, but we got honored by the Rakan and the Silas. And I would say this as a... And I know we're playing you know, Heimer, and some people are like, oh, it's Heimer. But I would say of... And I'd hope people would agree of, you know... Yeah, using the fundamental knowledge that I have of matchups, this is probably one of the biggest examples of showing how to beat someone with knowledge. Like, there was not much mechanically I did impressive. I beat him with knowledge. So, yeah, that was good. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, that was a good game. Do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace, restore our glory.